Okay, there is one thing I want to do, which is I want to go to
Hmm.
the wharf. I want to go to the
All right.
wharfs, and I want to talk to the NPC there. I forget what her name is. She has a really nice hat.
Oh, Lucatiel.
Yeah, Lucatiel. There we go. Want to talk to her because part of like this cycle, I want to make sure that I do all the like co-ops with the AIs. Like, I want to get their gear, basically.
Hmm.
So
Yeah. Okay.
I gotta make sure I do the bosses with them because I did all the bosses solo first playthrough. I know I kind of did that backwards, but fuck the police.
Oh, okay.
So whatever.
It's whatever. It's whatever.
Yeah, it is what it is. But
Hmm.
because I wasn't thinking about the fact that I need to summon them in so that they'll help me fight the bosses to, I guess, get their stuff. So
Yeah, exactly.
yeah,
The thing is with Dark Souls One was actually more of a story-based thing. Like for
yeah,
instance, with Siegfried,
right,
or Sigmar, sorry.
yeah, Sigmar,
Basically, with him, he just runs in and you can just get his story stuff if you do the right
yeah,
things.
yeah,
But with this game, it's sort of like you gotta summon in Lucatiel and
yeah.
that kind of thing.
Yeah,
So
and even like in the first one, like Solaire, like you can play through his whole story without inviting him in on fights, but
yep,
like the obvious like direction of it is that you're gonna take his help for things.
yes,
Yeah, but
that is true.
yeah, so it's a little bit different, and I didn't quite grasp that my first playthrough. So
Hmm.
because I was thinking I'd just go to the end of their like quest lines and I'd get their stuff. This area killed me a lot.
Oh, No Man's Wharf. Yeah,
Yeah,
this one's
yeah.
this one's harsh sometimes.
It's a little harsh. It
Um,
was also the fact that it was about the same time I discovered the Company of Champions, but didn't know what it did.
oh no, really?
Yeah. So like
Oh boy.
when I got here, I was like, "Whoa, the difficulty ramped up really fast! Holy crap!" So
Yeah, this is like right next to a starting area too, so that must be very confusing for you.
yeah, it really was. I thought Dark
Like
Souls
when
2
I
was
have like
just like
Company of Champions,
yeah,
when I actually get into the Company of Champions, I
yeah,
only just went to like the Cardinal Tower, like the first place you go
right,
to.
right.
Realized, oh, I did the wrong covenant, and then just
Gotcha.
got out of it, and it was
Yeah,
fine.
I see. Uh, yeah, there
So
was a little bit of
yeah,
time there
that
where
sucks.
I was in the Company of Champions and I was not in for a good time.
No,
But
especially at this point
yeah,
with the Varangian warriors and the too many
exactly.
guys basically coming at you, and then there's
Yeah.
the weird beasts
It's
that
and
make
it's
you
early enough.
pyromancers.
Yeah, it's early enough in the game too that it's like you don't have like the poise on any weapon to really stun or stagger anything. So like even the little guys weren't like getting staggered from my hits.
Mm.
So it was really rough. And then luckily, I think it was Harry in the chat mentioned like they're like, "You're not in the Company of Champions, are you?" And I'm like, "Most definitely." And
Like emphatically, yes, I am.
yes. Why would I not be? It's Company of
Mm.
Champions. I mean, come on. Who isn't gonna say yes to that? Even though they ask you like
Yeah.
three, and like also it was like there was someone else in the chat, and they're like, "Oh, you joined the Company of Champions? Why would you do that? They warn you like 4 times not to like join.
Mm.
Only join if you know the stakes." And I'm like, "Oh,
Yeah.
I was just saying yes because I assumed it was like a like terms of service agreement or something." You know, it was like at that point I knew that like yes was going to make me join the covenant. So
What if every covenant in this game came with a term, like a lengthy legal terms of service agreement you have to read through,
yeah, exactly,
like an EULA, like end user license agreement. They're like, read
exactly,
through all this, now agree to it.
yeah. Oh God,
If
there's,
only.
there's so many dumb things. Uh, okay, we found Lucatiel.
Jeez.
Okay,
You found her. The
yeah,
flippy hat.
yep. There's a hat. There's a hat that is going places.
Hmm.
Place.
They're like Jerry Seinfeld pirate shirt.
Oh my God, it is!
It so is. Look at him.
I'll never not see that now.
Yeah. Just something about I'm like, yeah, that's Seinfeld's shirt. All right.
Yeah, it is. It's the sleeves. Oh my god. Uh, okay, so we gotta make sure that we bring her for fights.
Yep. Make sure to summon her in. Just
Yeah.
the worst thing with Lucatiel, they may have fixed this in Scholar First Sin, but in the very first, like the original edition of the game,
Yeah.
her AI was really bad at walking up the wharf.
Oh, that would be really bad.
Like really, really bad at it.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, so she would just be like, I'm just gonna oh, this one looks really refreshing. I'm just gonna dive into this. Oh, I'm dead.
I'm just gonna take a swim. It just falls off. Just ragdolls off.
Basically,
Yeah.
just ragdolls off. Holds B too long, ragdolls off.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Okay, I've looped enough. I just want to make sure I exhaust her dialogue.
Yep.
Yeah.
My sword's ready for you.
Man,
I'll use it against the guy in the face.
Yep. I feel so prepared with this sword now. Because the first sword that was really, like, comfortable for me that I got was, what do they even call it? I can't even think of the name of it off the top of my head. Great Sword. I was like, it's it's a really plain name. That was the first one that I got
They just called it the Great Sword.
Yeah, that was a damn good weapon to get really early. Yeah.
It was good.
Yeah, it's so strong. I think it's like, if it's not S, it's like A in strength or something. It's like ridiculous. That was a really tough PvP
I think it starts
weapon.
at A, then goes to S.
Yeah, that was a tough PvP weapon when I was up against it. Foom seems to struggle against it, which I think is interesting. I like the dynamic of different weapon matchups going head to head in PvP.
Yeah, that is kind of what PvP always feels like for me. It's like, you know, how is this weapon going to fit against this one?
Yeah, just seeing how it stacks up, it's interesting.
It really is. Like, you get a lot of like a great crossover where, like I said, with the Great Sword and the Fume Sword,
Right.
both feel very different in PvP, even though essentially they're the same category weapon.
Yeah, and it's just the slightly different move set.
Yeah, exactly. And because they're just it's just a little bit different, it's just like, they feel really interesting when you go up against each one of them.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Right, I can drop down.
It's just throwing oil at you.
Yeah, I know. Oh. Oh, this might get... I know there's a guy in there. I'll just wait here. Oh. But no, PvP's really interesting. It's interesting, just like the little... Like, weapons don't even have to be that different, but they just... Like, just the smallest difference can make such a... Like, makes the fight feel so... completely different. You just have to... Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. That's the thing with this game.
Yeah.
The one thing I like in PvP, actually, I talked about this when we did that episode for Dark Souls 2 on my show.
Yeah.
The switch factor.
Yeah.
That's something I always liked. Because you get into this great mind game, and I can't remember what it's called in fighting games. There's a very specific term for like playing like the footsie mind game kind of thing.
Okay, neutral
like
game.
taking attacks and that stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, neutral.
Neutral game. Yeah, when you get into like that aspect of things, like the thing with Dark Souls 2, you of course when you go into a PvP combat, you walk in with all your gear exposed. Like here's all your armor, here's your big old sword or whatever you're holding.
Right.
Well, now people will see exactly what you have and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
But of course you have slots for your equipment.
Right.
So the mind game there is, what else is this guy wielding?
Yeah. What else are they
is
carrying?
he or she gonna pull out?
Yeah, definitely. And doing Bell Tower, I noticed that a lot. Like, it's... I wasn't particularly good at it, but, like, when people use that, it really throws you for a loop. It's like, uh-oh. I wasn't expecting this.
Yeah. No. Yeah, the best thing, actually, my favorite thing to do sometimes is to, like, when you go into a fight and you have a giant sword, but then your switch off is just a dagger. But you just use that for backstabs because the dagger has like 150% backstab damage.
Right.
So it does stupid damage on backstabs, but like nothing when like the close combat. So it's like you parry somebody, or you shield break them, or you can get the backstab off on them.
Mhm.
But you switch from your giant stupid sword to this little tiny little dagger that you can't barely see. And it's just like you go from this big stupid thing to like this little tiny like
It,
nothing.
it throws
And it's
people
like,
for
but
a
you do
loop.
it so much more damage.
I wonder. This seems like a bad idea, but I'm tempted to
What?
try. I shouldn't.
Are you trying to jump off?
I'm.
Okay, okay.
I'll try it, but it's a bad idea, I think.
I don't know if
Oh,
it'll work, but you know, give it a shot.
cool. We skipped most of the wharf. Let's go.
Nice. All right. I'm always gonna do that now. You know what? Screw the wharf. Just go make sure to go back and get Lucatiel. That's it.
Yeah. Oh my god. That was something. I'm like, that looks like it will work. I'm like eyeing it and I'm like, yeah, I think it'll work. Oh, that was pretty good. I'm gonna open up the shortcut now. 'Cause
Also, make sure to get the boat.
get the boat.
'Cause you gotta make sure the boat's actually in the dock.
Oh, right, right. I gotta hit the switch.
So just
Yeah.
shoot the bell.
Yeah. There. Gotta make a bridge. Knock down. Oh wait, I actually have to kick it. My sword was too flimsy and weak to knock down that bridge. Okay. So... Alright. Going to... grab that. Alright. You going to bed, Mom?
Oh.
Alright. Yep. Have a good night. Yep. Alright. Mom just going to bed. Alright.
All right.
Where the hell am I? Now I'm approaching this at a
White's
different
asking
angle.
about.
Hmm?
White's asking about Final Fantasy 15.
Oh, what about Final Fantasy 15? Oh, okay.
Why do we think about it?
What do we think about it? I'm interested. I'm interested. I don't know where you are on the Final Fantasy series.
Curious.
Like, where you stand with it.
I don't care too much about it,
Yeah, that's fair. That's fair.
but I have a curiosity for this new one.
New one
So
seems
they're
interesting.
really pushing it hard.
Yeah, they are. That's true. And it's also, like, the most active one, I think. Like, you know what I mean? It's pretty... The battle system seems pretty active when it comes down to things.
Mm-hmm.
Which I think is interesting.
Yeah, I actually watched my roommate play the demo for it, and it
Yeah.
looks interesting.
Okay.
It looks to have like a weird, almost Devil May Cry combo system to it, but not as
Not-
good.
Yeah, no. I... Like... What it kind of is it's kind of essentially like Kingdom Hearts, essentially,
Yeah,
as far as this
yeah.
combo system goes. But
Mm.
yeah,
That's
I
it, yeah.
I don't know if it'll really feel like the Devil May Cry feels, but it's a little bit more proactive than what other Final Fantasy games have been. So I'm a-okay with that.
Yeah, there's less. It's more of an action RPG
Action.
instead of just a straight RPG,
Exactly, exactly.
which is fine by me. I'm
Yeah.
whichever one they want to take it is cool. But
Yep.
I haven't played I haven't played a Final Fantasy game since I believe Final Fantasy X. So
Okay.
yeah.
Okay, you're kind of almost in the same boat as me then.
Yeah.
I like the Final Fantasy series. Like, it's definitely
Mhm.
like a classic one for me. But
Sure.
10 was like the last one I really. It was the last one I played through. I had no real interest in 11 MMO. I gave it
No.
a shot. I think I just it. I don't even think I played it the month because like the free trial month.
Yeah.
I was like, no, this just isn't for me.
Yeah, my friends played the hell out of Final Fantasy 11. I never got into it.
Yeah, same with me. Some of my close like friends locally, they like swear by it, but I just couldn't get into it. Oh, he smashed the wall. I just could not get into the game. Oh, there's a lot of guys here. Ooh,
Yeah, Final Fantasy 11 is just
yeah.
I was getting into like playing a lot of like EverQuest and that kind of stuff.
Oh,
So
gotcha. Yeah, it would feel weird against EverQuest too. So
yeah,
yeah,
exactly. From what I've kind of gleaned from watching it being played, I'm
yeah,
like this looks like I would like this, but I don't know because I put up too much time to EverQuest at that point
yeah.
to really change the game.
Gotcha.
So it's like I could
Yeah,
change to EverQuest,
yeah.
or I
It's
could just keep playing
yeah.
EverQuest.
Yeah, I never played EverQuest myself, but it's like you get used to certain like nuances in
Mhm.
MMOs, and then when you play another MMO, it's like, oh, this is weird. It's
Yeah.
not. Yeah, for me it was like Ragnarok Online, and then like I tried Final Fantasy 11, I guess, but and Ragnarok's old, like really really old, but
Yes,
yeah,
it really
but
is.
yeah, just wasn't for me. We're gonna get a
No.
great sword. Or no, we're
Yay!
no it's smoking bows. Shit, ow.
S-
It's this one.
s-
Oh my god. Uh, but no, 11 wasn't for me, and I tried 12, and I feel like 12. I feel like it's a good
mm,
game. It just wasn't for me. I like the more. Um,
mm,
that to me, it was like a very political Final Fantasy game. Like it was politics
yeah.
and very
Mm.
serious. Like the tone was just really serious in it. Oh, what? My sword's gonna
Oh,
break?
okay.
What the hell? This never happens.
No.
I guess I'm clear cutting everything down, so we'll go with our backup sword.
You might have some repair powder to use.
You're right, I have that. That's a thing I should use, because I have
Mm.
it, and I never use it. I don't even know where it is. It's probably at the bottom, maybe? We'll scroll. This is one thing that I do notice, like, so much more in this game than I did the first Dark Souls,
Mm.
is finding items. Oh my goodness. I don't even feel like it's like a bad way to display your items. It's just that there's so many.
Yeah. There's so many items in
Yeah,
this game now.
yeah. And the thing is it's not a bad thing. I do like lots of items. Whoops. Well, I repaired my great
Yeah.
sword, of course.
Oh.
I was thinking it would prompt me to like what I wanted to repair, um, but I don't think it's like a bad thing. I'm curious to see what direction like Dark Souls 3 goes with it, because like it's Miyazaki handling it, and like Dark
Mm.
Souls has like far less items than Dark Souls 2, and Bloodborne definitely like it's less items and weapons, but more focus on what can be done to make those like individually unique.
Yeah.
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 Whereas
I
Dark
fully
Souls,
agree.
like Dark Souls 2, like there might be a couple different like swords that are like identical pretty much, except for like one or two small traits, which I'm okay with. I think that's
Hmm.
an interesting way to do it. It's just like two different approaches to it. So I'm curious to see where Dark Souls 3 goes. Ah, I'm getting stabbed. Yeah.
Yeah, from what I can tell from what I've seen from
Yeah.
the preview footage, it
Yeah.
looks to be a little more like Dark Souls 2.
Okay. Okay, that I'm okay
But
with that. Sounds good.
yeah. But yeah, like there's not a whole lot of people going through the menu stuff, which
Yeah.
I wonder if that's maybe just embargoed or I'm not sure. But
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I heard that Namco's like putting the game on embargo now as far as streaming goes. They don't want.
it's the weirdest thing because
Yeah.
they did a lot of like they gave it to a bunch of streamers, but then also like they put a bunch of heavy embargoes on it.
Yeah.
But then on top of that, like it's you can buy it if you have a Japanese
Yeah.
Xbox One account, you can buy it and still
Yeah.
play it.
Yeah. Same with the PS4.
So it's technically out.
Yeah. It's out in Japan, but yeah. Uh.
Well, yeah, it's out in Japan right now,
Yeah.
but it's technically if you just have
Yeah.
a way to access the Japanese store, you can
Yeah.
just get it now.
Oh
The
yeah.
English version on top of that too.
Ooh. Whoa. Oh really? Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm out of flasks. Oh wow, that was really lucky. That was not the move I was planning on doing. uh. Okay. Well, I ended up going through the whole wharf anyways. It wasn't that bad.
Well, there you
But I found a cool shortcut, so that's something.
go. Yay!
Yay,
Yeah, I
jumping!
mean-
Yay, jumping! People
The
people
shortcut is
say
ridiculous, but
yeah, people say jumping isn't a thing in Dark Souls. I
it's a platform. What are they
yeah,
saying?
yeah. This is basically my Mario 64.
Dark Souls is not a platformer. That's dumb. I jump all the time.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
assassin.
yeah.
No, no, that's not
Okay,
right.
there we go. I got him. Uh, what? Oh, here we go. I should really be feathering or
Oh, there's the
bomb
assassin.
firing or something. There he is. Because I'm kind of running on fumes now. My foom sword is out of fuel, and I'm out of orange juice. Don't know. Don't know if I'm gonna have my vitamin C. I don't know if I can
Ain't
handle it.
got no orange juice on me.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. See, I don't want to. I guess I made the shortcut. It's not that bad.
I mean, the shortcut's there, right, for that exact reason. So
Yeah, exactly.
might as well use it.
That's something I really like in. Uh, Honestly, I feel it's a bit more prevalent in Dark Souls and Bloodborne, but I like when you make shortcuts back to the same save point. I think that's just so like the design of it's just so smart.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
actually in the same boat where I far
Yeah.
prefer that as opposed to having multiple
Yeah.
bonfires and that kind of thing.
Yeah. Whoops.
I think the majority of Souls fans actually do prefer that style.
Yeah. I think it's just smarter map design, but at the same time, I do understand
Yeah.
why this game doesn't do it as much. Is because there's like a bit more of a linear progression through areas, which I
Hmm.
don't think is a bad thing either, because it's just one way versus another, right?
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly. It's
yeah,
just that,
yeah,
there's one way to do the game and there's a
yeah,
whole different other way that they kind of focused on. But I believe the reason why they would do it this way with the linear style
yeah,
is because like the other way with Dark Souls 1 and Bloodborne,
yeah,
that basically makes the design challenges a lot harder.
yeah, yeah. No, for sure. Uh,
Mhm. Because then you have to have multiple layers that loop in on top of each other, and then
yeah.
have multiple ways to get to those layers, and it's just like it's a
It's
lot
oh,
more robust. Makes for a cooler game,
yeah, definitely,
but
definitely.
yeah.
But it is a lot harder to do. It's a lot more time spent on one area versus being able to spend
Mm.
time on other like a wider scope like this game. Because like this game, like I
Yeah, for
feel like
sure.
I feel like you go places like really far in this game. Like you travel all over the place. There's like all kinds of places. Oop, uh, oh jeez. Where'd all these pirates come from? I killed these guys.
Goddamn parts. That it sounded like me when I was playing Uncharted 3 now. Ugh.
Oh, that game is full of pirates. You're right.
So many pirates. I don't know. Man,
They just come out of the
I
woodworks,
did an
don't
episode
they?
on that. They do. Like, I did an episode of my podcast
Yeah,
where we're just talking about playing Uncharted 3,
yeah,
and I got to the part with the pirates,
yeah.
and I was like, why? There's so many pirates! It's just angry at how many pirates there are.
Oh,
There's just too many.
oh my goodness. I didn't play Uncharted, but uh, I've watched people play it, so it's something that I'm very
Mm,
aware of what it's like.
yeah. I
Also,
like Uncharted a lot, but like those
mm,
combat sections are just way too lengthy.
yeah, yeah. There's some of them that are really like I know one of my friends like that was his biggest complaint about one of them. How many
Mm.
Witcher Uncharted games have you played? All of them, or
I've played all of them at this point, yeah.
okay, yeah. He felt like it was a like detracting factor from three, apparently.
Yes, I
Like,
fully agree.
yeah,
Uh, the second one doesn't have as lengthy as combat sections as that
yeah,
third game does,
right.
and the second one is a far better game.
Mm, okay. I see. This is a series I should probably look into sometime because I've been told I'd probably like it, but just never
They're
got
really
around to
cool.
it.
They're
Yeah.
they're really good, like modern takes on like Indiana Jones and that kind of thing.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. I like that idea.
Mm.
What's going on up here? Oh, it's just a platform covered with stuff. Hey, what's going on up there? There's things. Oh, I remember that part now. I'm trying to think of what I should do. Should I fight the double pirate lizard thing, or should I? Hmm. Hey, where do you
Well,
guys come from?
if you're trying to get Lucatiel's
Yeah.
storyline stuff,
So I should probably do that.
you need to bring her into the Sentinel fight.
Yeah. I guess I should clear like the top deck though first, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I have a feeling
Oh
that.
God. Pirates.
Yeah. I feel like she might get confused on this, especially if she struggled to walk across the dock in the first version.
Well, the first version actually, you know where the shortcut is, up like
Yeah.
in one of those buildings,
Yeah.
the little chain. Well, in the first game, she was next to that shortcut,
Yeah.
and they forced you to make her walk across the wharf.
Yeah. Huh.
So in the first version of the game, she always fell into the water unless you like really gingerly made your steps across the wharf. But in this one, in this version of the game, she's just kind of right there on the wharf, so it's not as
Not as
big
bad.
of a
Okay, they
deal.
moved it then. That's good.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Okay. I forgot that there was a guy captaining this ship. And apparently he's a friend in this version.
Yep.
Yep. Let me behind you. I thought he sidestepped that. I was like about to say that was an incredible dodge, but then I realized he actually did still get hit.
Oh, just so you know that that red painting is killed.
Yeah.
Have you gotten the invisible armor yet?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do have it.
So, yeah, that's the exact same armor set that he has.
That's cool.
But he has the visible version.
The visible version. Ah, that's really cool. That's a neat set. I like the idea of it. It's fun.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's like, it's so light you can't even see it.
Actually, I think there's like a call out, like in the description. It's like, oh, only the strong can see this armor. And
Yeah.
it's like, oh, you butt! What have you done?
Well, now I'm naked, basically.
Yeah. It cannot be.
Or just,
Oh, it cannot be
like
seen
I
by
do, just roll
cowards.
naked anyway. Oh, yeah, right.
Okay. A little bit different than what I thought it was. I'm gonna make sure that I have this guy going to Majula first.
Yep. Oh man, speaking
Oh,
of
shit, I'm magic
builds,
impaired.
So,
He's calling me out.
raise your intelligence.
Yeah.
Oh god,
Uh,
put the ring on.
I don't. Which? Oh god, I have so many. I'm like shuffling through a tray full of rings. I'm like, oh god, which one raises intelligence?
He's over in a case full of rings. Like, which one's gonna work for me?
Yeah.
They're just spilling out. It's like a whole bag of rings, basically.
Yeah, I'm like literally just like reaching down, holding up rings and looking at him, and he's just like shaking his head. Nope, not enough. This one? Is it this one? Is this one gonna make me smart enough for you?
No, it's a faith ring. I'm sorry. That's not gonna work for me.
Oh, okay.
No, that's a poison. That's a poison ring. Close enough, though. Get in there.
Okay. Let me see if that's enough.
No, that's a three of blades.
No, I'm still magic impaired. How could this happen? All those years of school.
All those years of school.
I have like a bajillion rings, like to raise poise. How did I get him to join me the first time? I must have something. I must have something that raises intelligence more. Oh, makes invisible. Oh, that's a cool ring. When did I get that? Makes him wear invisible when rolling. That sounds fun.
Oh, what? Yeah, that ring's great.
Ah, jeez. Raises magic attack. I wonder if that raises intelligence. It's like a byproduct. Increases magic attack but reduces physical defense. I don't feel smart.
The one you want is one of those claw rings, like the one that.
Yeah.
No, it's not the one of those. What's it called? I think it is just straight called the intelligence ring.
Oh. I may or may not have it.
Oh, well.
Well, okay, well, whatever.
Like, you may not have bought it because you probably wouldn't be rolling with an intelligence.
You know what it
so.
Yeah, you know what it is? I did put points into intelligence to get him to join me, but I re-rolled my stats at the end of the game when I was doing PvP. So, I took them out.
Oh, that'd be why.
Yeah, that's what it is. That's the thing I did.
Ah, well,
Whoops.
kill him.
Kill him? No, no, no kill. We're not killing him. Not yet.
No kill. Curlian's not yet. Nah, Curlian's fine. Actually, I think he might actually even stomp you at this point.
He might. He'll kick
He
me
does
off
have
the
a heavy
wharf.
amount of like You just kick you off the board.
Yeah.
It is a heavy amount of what's it called? The soul spears. So
Oh,
the crystal
gotcha.
soul spears. So there's that.
Gotcha. Do you have? Oh, I made a 4 armor too. I give up with him. He's a stubborn old man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care.
Stubborn old man. You're gonna stay here alone. You're gonna die alone, Krillian.
Yeah, exactly. All right. Anyways, I guess like leaping back to White's question way back because I don't think I answered it. Uh, no, I'm interested in Final Fantasy 15 though. It's the first Final Fantasy that I've been like interested in a while. Like,
Oh yeah.
yeah. 13, like, I feel like on paper I should have been interested in 13, but it just never... I think it came out and then it had, like, really, like, kind of bitter reviews, so it's like, maybe not.
Yeah, I never really got into 13 because everybody's kind of like, "Yo, this game gets really good after hour 20,"
Yeah. Okay.
and I'm like, I can't do that.
I don't...
I have a life and a job.
I ain't got no time for that. Ain't nobody got 20
Yeah,
hours.
And then I put 360 hours into Dark Souls 2.
Well, you know, it is what it is, right?
That's how that happens.
That's, you know,
Oops.
that is how it works. That is how it works. In Final Fantasy 12,
Yeah.
I tried to like it. I just don't think it was for me. Too political and okay. I'm doing my first summon. Do I have to summon her for this?
You have to summon her for this, yes.
Okay, good. Okay. Okay. Come on, Lucatiel. We got this. You just gotta have to make
You
it down the
basically have to win
wharf.
3 fights with Lucatiel.
Okay. Awesome. We can do that.
You can summon her 4 times.
What
or
if she
something like
dies? Does her fan...
Then you have to do it over again.
Okay. So, but
If
I can
she dies,
summon her
you
again.
die. That's how it goes.
Yeah. Okay, gotcha. Okay. I believe in her though, because she has a cool hat.
Well, we'll see.
We'll see. You're so optimistic.
Look, she has a cool hat, so there's that.
Okay.
She does have a feather, which I'm okay with.
Okay, I think I did this fight my first. Oh, she's struggling with the staircase. Oh, whoops. Oh, shit. She's trying to imitate what I can only do. No, Lucatiel, you can't jump. Maybe I can shove you. No, you're heavy. Ah, god damn it. What have I done? Oh, she made it.
Oh boy.
Things are
I'm
looking.
trying to jump down the stairs, but I can't do it.
This is. Oh no, she's running back up the stairs. No, you have to follow me. She's trying to. Oh, where is she going? Oh no, Lucatiel, where are you going?
Oh my god.
What is going on?
Oh, Lucatiel.
She got confused. She's like, oh, I thought you were like 120 feet that way. Well, okay, use
Just
the...
runs all the way back to Majula.
Yeah, really? Okay, use the stairs. Don't jump them. Oh, come on. You gotta make it. You gotta make it. Come on, we can do this. Come on, Lucatiel. Come on. Okay, we're here.
Oh my gosh. So stubborn.
Wow, I can see
stubborn.
I can see why they moved that. Oh, there's like more enemies in here now. Ooh, wow. Oh, wow. I am thrown for a loop. Oh.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, this fight's a little weird.
Oh,
with
wow.
Plus.
Okay, there's like three assassins. Oh, I was not expecting that. That's okay. That's okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Oh, that was a series of weird events.
Lucatiel just buggered off for a bit.
For no reason. Oh
No
god.
reason at all.
I can see where this is gonna be tough though, because it's gonna be 3 guys and the guy in the middle. Ow.
Yeah.
But
That's gonna be a problem.
yeah. Well, hopefully she's extra durable in New Game Plus. She probably isn't, but hopefully she will be.
I think she's a little more durable actually.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. Yeah, the thing with Lucatiel is that they seem to have not made her smarter,
No.
but I know for a fact they made her tankier in this game. So
Okay, that's good. That'll be
yeah,
helpful.
I think she has a more survivability, but she's just not super great with the doing things.
Doing things. Basic tasks. Basic tasks elude her.
Lucatiel, I need you to write your name.
Yeah.
No, no, no. Pick up the pencil first.
No,
Oh
stop
no.
eating the paper, please. Come on, come on,
Don't put your
Lucatiel.
fist in your mouth, damn it. Oh god.
Oh no. How did I know this would happen? Okay. Let's clear off the ship.
It's the worst too, because they're like other phantoms in this game. They're like perfectly smart. Like they're super. They're basically super intelligent. But that one phantom, it's just like, man, why'd they do this to her?
Oh, it's a shame. Okay.
It's a shame.
Oh, whoa. Pirate missed. Oh, whoa. Yeah, that's gonna be a fight though with 3 assassins there. Assassins can be a little bit troublesome.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
that fight's a little tricky with the three assassins. Yeah, they do actually change other boss fights in this game too in the Game Plus. So
Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
be prepared.
Okay, gotcha. Because I guess technically, I totally forgot to do the last giant. I was gonna go down there and beat him up, and I forgot.
Oh yeah, right. You were good at the last time.
Yeah, was it? I got distracted with the notion of Lucatiel, finding Lucatiel, and then suddenly the wharf just completed itself, and here we are.
Suddenly the warp completed itself.
Like
I
if
jumped off a cliff, and then something happened.
yeah, it feels so much easier in this run because like this area was slow for me in my original run. Part of it was the Company of Champions, part of it was the fact that it was like just a lot of things. This is the first area where things start getting a little bit like they start throwing enemies climbing up on platforms and you have to really keep your eyes peeled for stuff. So oh
Yeah, I
come on,
totally
Lucatiel.
agree. There's some.
Yeah.
This is the first part of the game that really has like a lot of layers to it that you come
Yeah.
to.
Yeah.
There's also a lot of like little hidden sections too.
You know what that is? What her moving all the way back to the starting point was? That's totally them probably like it's probably programmed that if she can't like find her way to a location that she goes back to her summoning point and then reattempts it. Just as a way to
Oh,
like
that makes sense.
Yeah, it's the reset her pathing. Just in case like it gets off mark, I guess. Alright, so
Yeah.
assassin on oh, they're on the roof. Oh,
Yep.
whoa. Oh, wow. Okay, Lucatiel, you gotta do some work for me.
Yeah, she's gonna. She might not be
Oh,
good
she
against
took
the
out an
assassins. That's the problem.
Oh, she took out
Did
one
she?
though.
Okay, no,
Okay, good. Yeah.
I stand corrected.
Yeah. But it was one I like softened up. Okay, we're down to just the
Well, I mean,
there we go.
good enough, right?
Good enough. Yeah, you know, this is good enough. Oh, wow, okay, she's got lots of health. She's got this. We're not even gonna drown a little bit. Which actually surprised me. I actually think that's really interesting that they make the water raise up in this fight.
Mhm.
I think that's really cool.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That is so cool. Like
Yeah.
when I first learned that, it was like it's like 2 years after this game was released. And now it's just coming in like, oh, the water raises up if you actually stay here long enough.
Yeah. See, I didn't catch it in
It's
my...
like, who stays here
Yeah.
long enough?
Yeah. See, that's the thing. Like, I didn't notice until, like, the very, like, last few seconds. I'm like, why am I so heavy all of a sudden? And then I'm like, oh my god, the water's raising up. That's super cool.
Yep.
Yeah, that's a really nice touch.
Mhm.
You did it, Lucatiel. You did it. You killed the double lizard.
Yay!
Woo! I will wave you off.
Yeah, basically with Lucatiel, they actually like I said, they made her better just in combat, but
That's good.
she's still as smart as she ever has been.
Smart as a
so she
rock.
actually now like she actually knows some of the she has a nickname in some of the circles. The people just call her Lucatank
Look, tank.
or
That's a great name.
Tankatiel.
Tankatiel.
Yeah,
Oh wow, that's
because she just soaks so much damage now. She's like, I'm just unkillable at this point.
oh, that's good. I approve.
And she's really good against the what's his name? The Smelter Demon actually.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I could see her being pretty good against Smelter Demon. That would be really helpful for Smelter Demon, because Smelter Demon, that's a fight. That's another fight that I spent a lot of time at before I was like, oh shit, rolling is really good. Let me catch up with the chat here a little bit. Yeah, she doesn't do much damage.
No.
That's something that I kind of appreciate though, because that was something that ruined one of the fights in the first Dark Souls for me. Was the Iron Giant, the uh, one you fight at the
Oh,
top of Sen's
yeah,
Fortress.
because
I summoned
yes.
Iron. I think it's Iron Tarkus, but I keep calling it Iron Tuckus.
Yep.
uh,
Tuckus.
it just came up the other night, so I actually remembered his name correctly.
Mm.
But man, he goes in there and man, he doesn't even need a weapon. He can just like wreck that boss.
Yeah, he basically just picks the golem up and just throws him off the cliff.
Yeah,
Basically, just tosses
exactly.
him right off the top of the roof.
Just deals
Just
a
like
few suplexes and throws him off.
just two German suplexes and he's done.
Yeah. Oh my god. And I felt so ripped off after that. After that, I never did another summoning. I was like, nope.
Yeah.
That was actually I
Uh,
did one more, which was against it was I think that was in like a second cycle though, but it was like summoning for the Solaire fight with the I don't remember
mm.
what it's called. It's like a T-Rex thing that's in lava, and it's an awful fight.
I know what you mean. It's a crazy like lava centipede thing.
Yes, that's it. Yeah. Yeah. I remember having
Yeah,
2 feet, but now that
that
you
was the
mentioned
worst.
centipede, I'm like, oh, that's what its face looked like. I remember that.
Yeah,
Uh, yeah, that
it like
thing.
crawls down off that
Man.
cliffside.
Yeah. Actually, no, I invited Slayer once, and then he immediately
Mm.
ran, like, literally full tilt through the lava. He's, like, literally on fire, and I'm like, no, no, Slayer, you gotta, you gotta be, you can't do that. You can't just run through the lava.
Oh, help me, comrade! Our jolly cooperation is going poorly.
Our jolly
Oh,
cooperation
help
is
me
going
now! I'm on
awry.
fire. I seem to be blazing.
Oh, that's
Like
like,
away.
that is not how I want you to, like, ignite your, like, flame or your find your sunlight or whatever. You're doing it wrong, Solaire. Oh,
I'll find my sunlight in this lava.
exactly. That's exactly what it's like,
Mm.
Psalm. Hey, there's a thing back there. I never noticed that before. Uh, but oh
Mhm.
god, Slayer catching fire was definitely that was a Dark Souls 1 memory.
Yup.
Putting that in my photo album. That time Slayer caught fire.
That goes in my memory vault.
Yep, exactly.